Hey everyone, it's Tony Schiavone in for Jen Decker with the top 5 moments from this past week's AEW Dynamite from Salt Lake City on TNT. Before we talk about that, as you probably know by now, as a precautionary measure to COVID-19, we've had a venue change for this week's coming edition of Dynamite. Unfortunately, we will not be in Rochester, New York at the Blue Cross Arena. That event has been postponed until Wednesday, July 8th. We apologize for the change, but the good news is the ticket you bought for this coming Wednesday in Rochester will still be good for July 8th. And more good news, you still have 2 hours of AEW Dynamite live this Wednesday on TNT because we will now originate from Daly's Place in Jacksonville, Florida. That, of course, is the home of AEW. It's our own arena, and we'll be in front of a managed, restricted audience. And now the top 5 is voted on by you, the fans, on our Twitter feed at AE Wrestling. Number 5, Matt Jackson confronts Hangman Adam Page during the Wild Brawl at the end of the tag team main event.
Matt Jackson out for revenge, and now he and Hangman locking eyes after what Hangman said to him. Oh.
Number 4, 2 of the biggest and baddest in AEW, Luchasaurus and the Butcher, going face-to-face, toe-to-toe during the 6-man tag match.
And the 2 biggest men in the ring.
Oh, bulls.
Yeah.
This impact.
Yeah, a couple of Rams just butting heads in the Rockies. Oh, they are teeing off on one another.
It's like who's going to be the king of the cell block? All these tattoos.
Wow. A lot of force behind that standing lariat.
2 men that aren't afraid to fight, I can tell you that.
Number 3, the Inner Circle attack post-match.
And Hangman, there it is!
Oh my God! Took him out of his boots! Now look at this! Look at these pack of dogs! These carnivores eating raw meat! The Inner Circle dominating the elites.
Oh my God!
Oh, good God, Jericho!
And he gets wiped out.
Good Lord, you hear that? Skull on steel, steel on skull. Steel wins, steel wins.
Number 2, Bea Priestley in her return to AEW teams with women's champ Nyla Rose and then attacks the champ after the match.
And oh no, Bea Priestley.
Priestley assaulting Nyla Rose. And the crowd likes the fact that Priestley's in possession, at least for the moment, of the women's title.
Well, she saw an opening from her tag team partner. Pulls the belt up and throws it right back at the champion. Might be a case of good partners, better enemies, as I think Bea Priestley calling her shot at the AEW Women's World Champion.
And the number 1 moment you voted on, you the fans, the arrival of Lance Archer and he and Jake the Snake Roberts stalking Cody at ringside.
That's Lance Archer, ladies and gentlemen. Those who might not know, he is a big stallion, a blue chipper, no doubt, alongside Jake Roberts.
Lance Archer, the murder hawk, the client of Jake Roberts. No!
Wow! Right on the rampway.
I thought it was going to be a brain buster at first.
The intensity of Cody.
Lance Archer.
What's Archer?
Archer was going to jump the rail.
It looked like he was. And there was an intervention on that by Jake Roberts.
All right, fans, to vote on your top 5 moments next week, log on to our Twitter feed at AE Wrestling right after Dynamite concludes this Wednesday. Use the hashtag AEW Top 5. Now, we'll tabulate the votes, give you the results right here during the weekend. Also, be sure to keep up with all our social media channels, AllEliteWrestling.com, and our YouTube channel daily for exclusive information, interviews, and footage. Like, subscribe, and share with your friends. In for Jen Decker, I'm Tony Schiavone. Stay safe out there, and thanks for being part of the revolution.